आजाद भारत में ये कांग्रेस के लोगों ने, इंडियन अलायंस के साथियों ने मां भारती का एक अंक काट दिया।
A tiny island, Katchatheevu, has caused a stir in the Indian politics. But why is it such a big deal? What happened? How is it relevant to the upcoming elections?
श्रीलंका और तमिलनाडु के बीच में समंदर में एक टापू है, एक द्वीप है, कच्चाथीवू।
Katchatheevu Island is a 285-acre speck in the vastness of the Park Strait between India and Sri Lanka. It lies northeast of Rameswaram, about 33 kilometers from the Indian coast. The only structure on the island is an early 20th century Catholic shrine, St. Anthony's Church. Every year, during a special festival, Christian priests from both India and Sri Lanka gather here, drawing devotees from both the nations. Factor this. In 2023 alone, a whopping 2,500 Indians journeyed from Rameswaram to partake in this sacred event. Its history dates back even centuries, with controls shifting between kingdoms and colonial powers. In the medieval period, it was controlled by the Jaffna Kingdom of Sri Lanka and passed to Ramnath Zamindari in the 17th century. The island later became a part of the Madras Presidency during the British Raj. Katchatheevu found itself caught in a tug-of-war between British India and Sri Lanka in 1921. Both sides laid claim to the island, aiming to define fishing boundaries. But it wasn't until 1974 that this dispute reached a resolution. Now here's where it gets interesting. In 1974, under then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, India signed an agreement called Indo-Sri Lankan Maritime Agreement, ceding Katchatheevu to Sri Lanka. But why? Well, Congress saw little strategic value in the island and hoped it would strengthen ties with its neighbor down south. Moreover, Indian fishermen were still allowed to use these waters as the agreement didn't iron out fishing rights. Another agreement in 1976, during the period of emergency in India, barred either country from fishing in others' exclusive economic zone. But Tamil Nadu saw this as a betrayal, arguing that Katchatheevu was given away without consulting them. From 1983 to 2009, as conflict raged, the island's border dispute took a back seat. Meanwhile, Indian fishermen took advantage, venturing deep into Sri Lankan waters. But in 2009, as the war ended, the dynamics shifted. Colombo bolstered its maritime defenses, cracking down on Indian fishermen crossing into its water. Incidents of alleged torture by the Sri Lankan Navy has become common. The Sri Lankan Navy regularly arrests Indian fishermen, sparking outcry and renewed demands regarding Katchatheevu's status.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.